Hello, all you people. What are we calling them? Foot Clan?
Foot Clan.
Foot Clan. Hello, Foot Clan, and welcome to Kinda Creepy. My name is Jason Emmett.
And I'm Twisted Kid Matt.
It's because we watch a lot of Bigfoot videos, Matt.
A lot of Bigfoot videos, and we like Ninja Turtles.
I love the Ninja Turtles. So we've got a few Bigfoot videos this week, and then we have one more. Which, I'm going to be honest, man. I didn't even know what to make of it when you sent it to me. And I'll share my thoughts that we watch it. But I was kind of like, huh? Yeah. I'm still kind of like, huh? So we're going to kind of present it because we're like that. Maybe we're missing something, I guess, is what But we're going to start. We have a couple Bigfoot videos. And they both had a common theme running. The first one I want to mention,
a Forerunner.
It's grainy. They're both kind of grainy, and it's not. Before anybody goes, how come Bigfoot videos are always so grainy? Grainy because they were the ones I had, and I tried to go back and find the originals again, and I couldn't. Because I didn't look that hard. I had a really busy weekend. All right. It was really, really. What you guys don't know is we actually went to record an episode on Sunday, and woo.
Yeah.
The ghost Christmas past just interrupted everything. We were haunted. We had a lot of problems, and then so we postponed it, and then we still had some problems. Matt spent a long time on tech support.
45 minutes on a phone call with tech support.
But hey, tech support person, if you're watching, thank you for your help.
She's from down in Mississippi. I learned that about her. We had a lot of time to talk while things were rebooting.
Well, we got everything fixed. But we're here, and so the videos I had were what I had. They were old copies, and I know they're better quality, so this isn't just a Bigfoot videos always suck. It's a Jason didn't have the good ones. So please forgive the graininess of said videos. But some of them, one of these, so one of the things we're doing is when we first started the channel, we released a lot of shorts.
Yeah.
We stopped doing that for a very specific reason, but we want to kind of feature some of those shorts. So one of these was one of those. That's why it's grainy, because it's the one I had. So let's go ahead and kick that one off. And this one's going to tell you a little bit about where it was filmed and everything. So there you go. So if you know where Forks, Washington Park.
Yeah, it's where all the Twilight vampires are from, apparently.
Really?
Supposedly.
I don't know why you knew that.
I've seen the movies.
I never have. I love this video for a very specific reason. So the guy's out on his ATV. He's riding through the state park when that happens. And this happens. This is probably why I like this video so much and why I believe it's 100% real. He just says nope and turns around and leaves. And I appreciate that so much that his reaction is to just leave. So here are the things we have talked about in so many of our Bigfoot videos. Its gait, the way it walks. This is another one of those things. If somebody's faking it, they're very smart about it. They do the Bigfoot gait that we're used to seeing. We see long arms in this one that move. That's the thing. If there were fake arm extensions, we see very believable movement. We can see the full out, we can see the full shape of this thing when we zoom in. There's no look at that thing, the way it moves.
Yeah, even the brief amount of time it's on there, you see everything that you come to expect in a traditional Bigfoot video. You couldn't see my air quotes.
Absolutely. Here you go. You're going to see it. Look at that.
Yeah. I paused it right there. So,
and that gate, boom, and look at the stride.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: if that were someone in a costume, they would have to run to get that stride. But if the movement doesn't look like it's running, it just looks like it's moving that fast and with that big of a stride.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love this so much because I wonder if, maybe he didn't even register at first. Oh, Bigfoot. He could have just thought bear.
Yeah.
And got scared.
The large animal. Oh no, gotta go.
The second he sees him moving in his path, he runs off the road.
Mm-hmm. Into a bush too.
And it's
which
not like
could have gotten him caught. Could have gotten him caught.
This thing has momentum. Look at that.
Yeah.
I love that. And then back it up and home we go.
Yep. Whatever it is, it's going that way and I'm going this way now. So
This has always been one of the videos I just love for multiple reasons. That's one of them. And if it's fake, they did a great job, making it at least entertaining in their fakeness. So for those who don't know, places like Washington State, things like that, supposedly really big like number of sightings and stuff like that.
Mostly the Pacific Northwest area, that whole area up into Canada and all that.
And for very good reason. We look at it,
a lot of places for it to hide, a lot of places for it to live, a lot of places for it to avoid you.
I think too, one of the things, what we see it moving fast. So, so you're Bigfoot, right? And you're out in the woods. You're going to hear this ATV coming.
Got to get in the headspace of Bigfoot. Okay. All right.
I'm Bigfoot. I like Jack Links. I like Bob Gimlin, who is alive.
He is actually checked beforehand. He is alive currently. Yeah.
But I want to say he's out there, right? He's out in the woods. He's going to hear this ATV coming, but he's not necessarily going to know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
So it would make sense that he's sort of moving fast to like, okay, I need to get out of here. Oh, he gets just as surprised as the guy in the ATV, like, oh crap, there he is, but I'm already moving this way. So,
yep, better keep going. Yeah.
Anyway. It's a really fun video.
I'm sure the seat on that four-wheeler probably wasn't smelling the greatest by the time he was done with this ride.
It always comes a question, like, I would love to say that I would, like, continue to try to keep filming, but people have reportedly said, it's weird, man, you can almost see, like, a nose in there. People have reportedly said over and over again that they get this sense of, like, either one, just complete fear, or they're like completely in awe because they feel like they're looking at something almost human. So
yeah,
I don't know. So that one got me thinking about another one that I'd seen. And this is a real short one, but it's very similar in the fact that we have a guy out on an ATV. From what I come to understand, he's out on the ATV. They're out driving their new ATV. His son, who I think is young, is actually filming him. And that's why they're filming. They're taking this ATV out and like seeing what it can do. And they're in a stream, and so we'll play the video. You can see what happens.
Dad on the ATV with the backwards hat, doing things that mom would not approve of.
And boom.
Yep.
Comes walking off. He stops and he's yelling. And you'll see the camera then tries to go like what the direction. So the first thing the thoughts I have on this, and again, it's very grainy, and I'm sorry, there is a much better quality one out there, guys. I apologize. You'll see, I don't know that the kid on the camera is paying any attention to it at first. I think the guy in the ATV sees it way before because of where he's at, which is why he goes to stop. The kid is focused on him, and when he points,
like,
you'll see.
What are you looking at? Yeah. And that when they got back, together, he's like, okay, rewind that. Did you see this? If it's real, we'll say.
So like I said, it almost looks, it's so grainy you can hardly see it, but it's like pixelated. There is a much better version out there. I'm sorry. I usually try to find the best ones I can, guys. I was totally lazy. I was at a concert. I was, oh God, the concert story. Oh. God. Tell you a story. Yeah. There was a dude at the concert that was about to get beat up. Let's just put it that way, by everyone. My daughter wanted to beat him up. Everybody wanted to beat him up.
Jeez, you're a very peaceful child.
Yeah, my 19-year-old daughter, who loves everyone, was like, I was about to turn around and say something, Dad. I'm like, if you would have, the guy would have been in trouble because everyone here, they left after the first band and everyone cheered. I swear to God, everybody cheered. He was like screaming the words and off key and way ahead.
Well, tell everybody what band this was too, because
Men at Work.
Men at Work. He was screaming lyrics at a Men at Work concert.
But only sometimes the wrong lyrics and way ahead of when they were supposed to be and off key and so loud that we couldn't hear the band.
He tried to start the safety dance and it just didn't happen. They're just like, no.
Men at Work, it does not sing the safety dance.
You are correct. It's Men Without Hats. And I should know that. I should know that.
Yeah. In our old show, we interviewed Ivan. It's Vanachuk, something Chuck.
It's hard for me to pronounce, so I'm just going to let you really butcher it. So
that's fine. If you watch this, Ivan, I apologize. You were an awesome person.
You're fantastic.
But Bigfoot. No, I just like this video. I'm going to say on this one, I will not speak to any authenticity. I don't know. They could have set this whole thing up. If they did they do a much better job. His reaction seems pretty legit to how someone would react. I think like some, I don't know how to say this. Someone kind of rednecky who he appears to maybe be. Like he'd be like, "Look at that thing," you know. Like I bet I can go fight it. Want to see me fight it? I'm gonna fight that Bigfoot. I think I could have taken it.
Yeah. Get the camera going. I'm gonna get him.
So should we announce like the thing? Because like the last Bigfoot video, you were saying to me like you didn't want to say names, and I totally just
Apparently Jay knew exactly who I was talking about.
Well, I wondered.
Yeah.
And then this week I saw a Bigfoot video, and it was a clip that another show was playing. Not a show, like just another channel was playing. They would play clips or whatever. And I watched it. I'm like, well, that's pretty cool. And one of the comments was like, well, everybody needs to go watch the actual video because it's a lot more clear. And he didn't say who it was. So people in the comments were like, well, what's the actual channel? And the second I saw the name, I was like, well, now I know it's fake. And I know it's complete BS. And I was like, I wonder if that's who Matt was talking about.
Turned out it was.
And I asked him, and sure enough, it's absolutely who it was. So yeah. I don't know if you want to say the name or not.
I think we should. We'll still do. We'll keep his name out our mouths. We don't want to get slapped. But I do want to do. I do want to do a video where we had talked about, where I show you a few of them and then just see if you can point out which ones
are his.
Yeah, I still want to do that.
I've seen a few of his videos, and the problem with it is some of his videos are fairly famous to the degree, and we played one on the show. We didn't know it was him. In all fairness, in that video, though, you can't see the Sasquatch. Had I actually seen it, I would have known it was him, because the suit does not.
It's quite possibly the same suit in that video, and
he has to hide the suit as much as possible.
We'll feature that video in the upcoming episode where we talk.
He has to hide that suit as much as possible, because anytime you see it, you know it's fake, and you know it's him, and this guy's real. This guy has made lots of claims about filming lots of Bigfoot, and yet he's been disproven so many times, and it's like, dude, just stop it.
Yeah.
So those were mine. Matt brought one, and it's interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to set it up, but I'm going to say this. Matt sent it over to me the other day and said, if you want to go ahead and watch it. So I did. And then I watched it again. And then a third time. And then I tried zooming in on one part of the room and then a different part of the room. And I actually thought for a second maybe he sent me the wrong video. And I messaged him. I'm like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at here. And so I just want to go into that ahead of time. But apparently this video is circulating.
Yep. So I actually found this one, of all places, on Threads. It was originally a TikTok.
Which you'll see.
Yeah. Oh, you'll see it. Yeah. You'll see that it's TikTok. And the original video is in the standard TikTok format. I rotated it so you can actually see what's going on. So kind of disregard all the text and everything that's on the screen.
Yeah, he rotated it to the correct.
Yeah, just so that we can tell.
You would have had to turn your head. Yeah, essentially
go like this and accidentally hit the like button when you're turning it around and give them more engagement and everything. So, so that being said, Labubu dolls are hot. They're hot right now. They're the new hotness for everybody. I don't have any. I personally don't see the appeal of them, but Which
is kind of weird, because it almost seems like the kind of thing you would.
It does seem like something I might be into. I mean,
I'm going to do what Matt used to do to me. He'll put a picture of one up here on the screen so you can see what they look like.
Put a picture other way. I'll put a picture over Jay so you guys can see it. And that's actually what they look like right there.
The second you see one, you're going to know exactly what they are.
Exactly
I've seen those, yeah.
So apparently this kid has a Labubu doll that is in her bed with her while she's watching something on her tablet. Hey, Labubu. She's watching something on her tablet, and allegedly the claim is that it attacks her. And the kid called for her mom.
Nothing attacks this kid.
Yeah. I don't know if you can even make it out. I'll try to cut in a zoomed in version at some point if I remember to in the edit, but we'll go ahead and watch it. I probably won't remember to, even though I'm saying it right now. I'm going to go ahead and we'll play the clip and see what you think. But
apparently you're supposed to be focusing on the little girl to the upper right.
Yeah, it's in the upper right hand corner, and we'll call this whatever Jay called the other segment. It was like BS or not, I think is what he called it. So we'll see what we think here. So and again, keep in mind, if you want to read it, it says it's a reason them Labubu dolls are popular. Y'all better watch y'all kids.
So
yeah, upper right corner.
The only movement I see is her foot. Nothing. Where's this? We'll see the doll get thrown, but where is it right now? Because we don't know. Because the mom's going to get in the way. Is she holding it?
I think she might be. Yes, she's holding it. She's handing it to her mom. Her mom grabs it and throws it.
Not a very strong
And to answer your
attack,
question earlier off
I
camera.
know.
Yeah.
I said no, she's not. Oh, man.
What a way to dispose of this thing, by the way. Just
don't worry. It can't hurt you anymore.
Look at that. She's got eye shine, first off. That child's a demon. Now we see all of this lady's notifications. So there you go.
TikTok alert.
Now, we'll watch this again.
This many times.
Go ahead and tilt your head. But yeah, allegedly it
jerk. I was totally tilting my head.
I was like, what's to say? She's holding it now, right? So this kid's got all the trends. She's got Hello Kitty. She's got Stitch. She's got Pikachu. She's got Happy Birthday, whatever that is, up on the wall. It's probably like Wednesday or something. But yeah, kid starts crying. Mom comes in to see what's going on. Apparently had to put her pants back on. I didn't notice the look up towards the camera in the first one, but okay. So
if you didn't
notice, fairly recently too.
Recent 7/20 of 2025, which is why it's making the rounds.
Yeah. Okay.
I
didn't pause that. That just
I think it's
was weird.
You said is it bullshit or not? I think it's bullshit that I watched this video as many times as I did, trying to figure out what the hell I was watching.
Yeah.
I don't see. Now you guys can, if you see it, please let me. I don't see shit happen in the video.
So again, if I remember, I will try to circle where we're supposed to be looking of what we think this is. But she grabs the Labubu doll, and it's allegedly biting her.
I don't think she grabs it. I think she has it the whole time.
Yeah. That's got to be an Addams Family poster on the wall, by the way.
Well, they do go where they want to go, do what they want to do.
Mm-hmm. Live how they want to live.
We're so stupid.
I know. Well, we got to be entertaining when this video is clearly just crap.
Yeah, I don't get it.
All right. I can't hear this kid anymore, which sounds terrible.
At least when it's a fake video, I get why people might watch it.
Yeah.
But I don't get why this made it. First of all, why did somebody post it?
Right.
It's like it'd be different. Nothing happened. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Move along. Seriously, it's just
there's a lot of weird rotation issues with it as well. So I dropped the volume way down so we don't have to hear her crying. But part of what I was seeing in the comments related to this, after I sent it to Jay and said, hey, watch this. This is what we're going to be talking about. I started reading the comments after the fact. So I will turn it up just a little bit. there is some conjecture with people that she's not saying mommy. She's upset that her movie ended. So they think she's saying movie.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even hear her say it. I didn't even hear her say that. And that was my first thought. Yeah. I was staring at the tablet to see if I could tell, did her thing just end and she's pissed? Because I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
If that thing bit her, why wouldn't she fling it across the room?
Yeah. Now, I will...
Boom. Hold on. And then her mom says something and she's like, no.
Yeah. So, in fact, I will turn it up a little bit so we can hear what she's saying on this next time that it goes around. All right. So let's listen in. I'll live adjust it if it's way too loud.
You hear it? I hail Satan. Oh, yeah. I heard it.
I picture them having like a little gremlin voice though. Just, you know, that was terrible. So the first one's mommy.
I don't know what she's saying there. I want movie.
Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Oh, hell no, is what the mom says and throws it.
Okay. If my kid, and I have two, if they acted like this now, it'd be weird because they're older. Yeah. they're like 19 and 21. So, I hate when my 21-year-old is like, Dad,
like child.
But if my kid told me that, no. Yeah. No, she's like,
it was moving. No,
goes,
you're grabbing the kid, running out of the room, like, hey, this thing is straight up possessed.
No, but she goes, hell no,
hell no, and then throws it. Sure. What did you do with it after that? Did it like straight up like Zuni fetish doll stand up and run at you like in Trilogy of Terror? That'd be dope as hell. It just comes running at you with a little knife, just you know, be great.
For all you youngins out there, Trilogy of Terror is a movie from the 70s, actually. I think it was late 70s.
Yeah, it was a made-for-TV movie. It was a little anthology movie.
Zuni.
The Zuni fetish doll.
And it, as long as it's got its necklace on, but it loses the necklace and it starts chasing the lady to the house with his little spear. And it's just like, it's the best. It's not scary. I mean, as a kid, I was like, this is so funny. I love it.
Okay, real quick question. If any of your action figures that are possibly behind you or anywhere off camera, if any of them were to come to life and chase you, which one would you prefer it to be? You want a battle troll, don't you?
Like one of the army ants, because they're like this big.
You just stomp on it.
Yeah, I don't. That's a weird question. My Pet Monster.
That'd be cool as hell.
Stay puffed.
Yeah, Stay Puft.
Just popped in there.
Definitely not the Gremlins. I got Gremlins back there. But
yeah, because they get wet, you're screwed.
Teen Wolf action back there. Yeah, and these are just the ones you can see. The Boglin would be really cool. That one's up there. But I think what it's really going to be.
Hell yeah.
That'd be great. So.
Bullshit or not, I think bullshit. And I don't even know what the hell I'm watching. Yeah. Nothing happens in that video. It is incredibly boring, and I've seen it way too many times at this point.
He's probably seen it more than I have, and I've sent it to him.
One of you guys can out there, maybe you saw something we did not. Please tell me if you did.
Yeah. Let us know where to go in the video to see it.
There are certain videos out there that circulate, and I'm like, why is this getting watched? Like, I would have skipped right over that. Like, well, it's irritating because I think what happens is people watch it and they do exactly what I did, because sometimes you miss it. You're like, oh, I missed the ghost, right? So you're zooming, you're looking, and then you go to the comments to see if somebody can point out where it is. And then this one, nobody can point out where it is. What you just said is everybody is speculating, and well, maybe she said or saw this. Yeah. Maybe. Or maybe it's just a bratty little fucking kid.
her iPad, the battery on the iPad started wearing down or something, and she was, Paw Patrol wasn't playing anymore, and she just decided to start screaming. But also, what time was that at night? Like, why are you not sleeping? Like,
when there's not just that, when the mom says something to her, and that the kid's not happy, she goes, no, and it's like clearly in there. Yeah. So I'm like, this kid's pissed. She don't do whatever. Yeah. So those are our videos this week.
For better or worse on that one, yeah.
I mean, we're kind of getting to that point. I've been struggling really badly. Like we started doing this show, and now I watch stuff, and I'm like, come on.
Yeah, show me something that's actually, somewhat believable. Jeez.
How come we never have any videos of Bigfoot that aren't grainy? How come?
Yeah,
we do occasionally, and photos.
Yeah.
So that's something I'm thinking we're going to do an episode down the road. Is we don't really do that very much. Actually, we haven't done it at all, but I'm thinking about putting together an episode where we just look at some of the best photographic evidence, stuff from early on.
Yeah.
The very first known photograph of Bigfoot, for example, is like the 1800s. And it's very interesting because it's a dead one.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple of hunters claim to have shot it.
Might be news to me when I see it.
And it's very interesting because it would have been plate photography, which means they would have had to have a photographer come out and take the shot.
Yeah.
They wrote stuff on the back of the photo that would actually have you believe that they had additional photos, and they were stolen, and that they were stolen. They tell you very specifically who they think took them. And it all comes back to a whole, like, who was kind of a governing body back. It's a whole very interesting tale. So I think it'd be kind of fun to go through and do some early photographic evidence of Bigfoot and UFO back when faking things would have been
extremely
a lot harder.
Yeah.
If not damn near impossible for some of the things.
Battle of Los Angeles. That's a great UFO one that there's a lot of photos from that one from what I understand.
Multiple sightings. So I think it'd be kind of fun to talk about some of those early ones because we've talked recently about AI and the fact that in the next couple of years, it's going to be almost impossible to know the difference. Yeah. So it sucks to say. So that person we were talking about earlier, I watched another person debunking one of their videos at one point in time, and they were saying, like, if you're going to make a claim, you cannot upload edited video. If you're saying this is real, you need to put the entire video out there for us, not edited. We need to see everything you've got.
Zooming in.
And I agree.
During the cut, which is exactly what happened in the last video that we did. Was
also,
and Jay pointed out, I hadn't even noticed it until he points it out.
He has a habit of doing exactly that. Crossfades and zooms, and most people think it's to cover things. So it's one of those things where where it would almost benefit you to have a witness watch you upload the thing right off of your camera or whatever, because then it's you can edit off your phone, but still it's just a lot, because we're getting to the point it's going to be hard to tell. So
exactly.
All that being said, maybe you got something out there you'd like us to make fun of.
That's
what we do. You can send it to us. We would love for you to do that. Yeah. You can follow us on socials and do it that way, or you can send it through our emails that way. Nobody ever does. I monitor that email, and nobody ever emails us. Most of the people Anthony, where are you at? We had a video.
Where you been, man?
We calling you out?
Come on. My brother's catching up. He sent me another one.
He sent one. Oh no, we got two now.
He sent another one. I haven't even opened it yet because I wanted to get through this episode first, and then
basically what we're saying is we've had a couple people send us videos, and mostly they do it through our social media. They'll send us a clip and say, "What do you think of this?" And we'll usually pull it and play it because we want to see what everybody thinks of it. Yeah. Those are our social medias down there. You can follow us on those. Yes, Bob Gimlin is live. We checked today. One day it's going to be sad because he won't be, and that'll actually be a pretty big loss, I think.
It will. It really will.
And
So
seems like a cool dude. So we thank everybody for watching. Sorry, we did it on a different night. I'm a little charged today. So.
Yeah, I need
I had
dinner.
A good time.
Yeah,
I had a good time. Matt hasn't even eaten yet. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So do all the things, guys. Like, comment, share, and most of all, subscribe. So, but until next time.
Well, we were going different ways.
You know what you need to do, though. Keep it creepy.
Yeah, keep it creepy.
This is kind of creepy. Goosebumps rising on my spine.